Hi everybody, I'm here with Hunter Jones. He's a good friend and he sells CPI security, which we have, and he also introduced me to something that is really cool. I'm going to be teaching next week, and Hunter showed me that this little device right here will clean the air in my classroom better than anything else, and I had already ordered something off Amazon that had a UVC filter and a HEPA filter, and I did the comparison, and this thing is ridiculous. So I'm sending my other thing back to Amazon, and I'm going to get one of these. So Hunter, tell me what you got.
Okay, so this is the only air and surface sanitizer that has been inducted into the NASA Space Technology Hall of Fame. Basically what it does, I mean, this unit right here covers 3,000 square feet. So regular air purifiers, what they do is the air has to come to the HEPA filter for it to clean it out. With this Air Pro Plus unit, what it actually does is when the oxygen and the hydrogen come into the filter, it actually turns it into peroxyls, or almost like a hydrogen peroxide, a plasma, or a superoxide, or some of the words. It actually goes out at 1,200 feet per second and attaches itself to the air, to dust,
Any surface,
allergens, all
anything.
surfaces, all the hidden nooks and crannies, and it cleans it. So you know how if you shine a light inside your home, you see all the dust particles floating around in the air. So it actually attaches to those and drops them to the ground at 200 times the speed of gravity. So just to give you an idea, this is a chart. Hopefully you'll be able to see it okay. For RNA and DNA viruses and MRSA, it kills them at 99.999. As you see, the red line is before the cleaning, and it takes it down the 99.999% in 30 minutes.
Oh, I was going to ask you, how long does it take? Okay.
So in 30 minutes, all the surfaces...
Every surface will be germ-free.
Absolutely.
In this classroom.
In this classroom.
That is really cool. I know parents are going to really appreciate that.
So with this unit, it actually has a few settings on it. It's very easy to use, very lightweight. One of the settings it has is a depart setting. So like we could leave this classroom and set it to clean for 2 hours, and it'd actually clean it stronger than with actually ozone. But when people are in the room, we have a setting where the ozone is not active, just the air pure NASA technology to go, and it's safe for animals, critters, and people to be in the room with it.
So is it not safe for people if the ozone feature is working?
Correct. With the depart button, it puts out such a strong amount of ozone, but it's very good for like a deep cleaning when no one is in the room. So a lot of businesses, restaurants, and classrooms use that one when they leave for the day.
What about my lizards?
Your lizards?
Are they going to be happy with all that ozone in here?
Really, they say it's more harmful to people than it is to animals and reptiles.
Okay.
And
all right.
With a 2 hour setting, everything, fish and reptiles and everything will be safe for 2 hours.
Okay. Well, hopefully there will be no dead bodies in
That's
here
right.
in the morning, but I think it'll be fine. What else was I going to ask you about? No, do you have to clean the filters on
so
here?
there's a light that'll come on right here
Okay.
that will say clean.
Oh.
And when that light comes on, you just simply remove the back cover. It comes with a little Phillips head screwdriver.
Okay.
You take the filter out, you rinse it with cold water, dry it, put it back
That's
in,
it?
and then it will actually, the light will go off because it will be able to tell that the filter
Right.
has been cleaned.
Okay.
And so every business, home, and office, it will differ on how often it needs to be cleaned, but they say about once a month.
So I would imagine a lot of schools are buying these, right?
Big time schools. So
Yeah.
I think last week an order was done for this for 100, and that was
Okay.
for 2 schools, and they put one in each classroom.
Yeah. And tell me about your, what do you call that? The active
So this one's the active, the Fresh Air Vollara Pro Plus.
Yes.
And some people call it a virtual mask. So basically what it does is you can wear it around your neck like I am, or you can clip it, or it even has a stand where you can sit it next to you. And this actually cleans all the contaminants in the air within a 3-foot bubble. So it kind of creates a bubble. And you know, when I go in a store that a mask is required, I just pull this up and I say I have a virtual mask that's a medical device. And if they still push the envelope and want me to put a mask on, I'll put a mask on. I have no problem with that. But this one just gives me peace of mind to know that I'm protecting myself and others because
Exactly.
it's cleaning the air at a rapid
Right,
rate.
right. Okay, gotcha.
And then we have one more unit that I don't have with me, but it's our mobile unit, and it's very small. It's about like the size of a lady's wallet. And it has one for a car to plug into your cigarette lighter, or it has one you can plug into an outlet, and it cleans 500 square feet.
Oh, so you could keep it in your car?
Your car, or you could
Or
have
a
it
small
in
room,
your
like
small
a bedroom?
A bedroom.
Okay.
You know, not most bedrooms aren't going to be 500 square foot, so that would be fine.
So this will even, what are some of the bacteria and viruses that this will kill?
So all
fungi?
allergens, MRSA,
MRSA?
fungus, mold, all RNA and DNA viruses. So,
Okay.
so I'll explain. An RNA virus is in the family of coronaviruses. Basically, they have a shell around them. If you've seen the pictures on TV of the COVID-19, it has a shell that's kind of like a coconut shell, and this goes and breaks that down very quickly so that it can destroy the virus. Now, I'm not allowed to say this kills COVID-19 because those tests are still ongoing with the FDA. However,
Sure.
it kills the prior coronaviruses and all of the other RNA viruses.
Well, that's really good because I have so many kids coming in and out of here, and naturally I'm going to clean all the surfaces and do whatever I can, but this is like the 1-2 punch that is going to make it absolutely safe for
Absolutely.
kids to be in here.
Yes.
Okay.
We use this at the Pentagon. We donated these to the Pentagon after the plane that was crashed into the Pentagon because of all the smoke. And it quickly, with the units we donated, was able to quickly get rid of that smoke smell and all those toxins that were released into the atmosphere.
So it also takes away the smells.
The smells.
That would be good.
So we have a great video on Vollara.com /HunterJones.
Okay.
It's a 2-minute video, and it shows where in a controlled environment there's like smoke, almost like incense or a cigarette's lit. When they turn this machine on, it just totally dissipates the smoke coming out.
Yeah, amazing. Okay, I'll see if I can pull that up and put it on this video.
Absolutely.
Okay. And the name of the company is Vollara?
Vollara. VOLLARA.
Okay.
.com /HunterJones.
And I will attach Hunter's email information, and not his phone, but if you need to get a hold of him, if you're interested in this, you can go down into the section under this YouTube video, and you can contact Hunter directly if you would like to find out more information.
Yeah, and I have attachments that have all the studies and the charts and the graphs and testimonials and different, like it's used on the NASA space station or the International Space Station. They use it on the space shuttles to control the air in the environment. And just mention Ellen when you contact me and for your discount.
Okay, thanks so much, Hunter.
Thank you.
All right.